I'd say within 2 weeks, I was starting to wonder if I wanted to pay to eat for the week, pay the light bill, or be able to afford rent.
We turn now to the deepening economic fallout of the pandemic. 870,000 Americans filed for unemployment benefits last week. That's worse than expected.
It had taken me so much time in order for that unemployment to start to come through that I was already so far behind on rent that I was basically ready to be evicted. Think of eviction kind of like a car payment. If you can't pay for the car, not only do they take your car away, but then they're not going to give you a loan for another car. Some people are capable of going without a car. Nobody can go without a place to live.
We know that the pandemic is affecting low-wage workers more harshly than anybody else, and Gabriel is a good example of that. He is one of the many millions of people who were laid off and lost their jobs because of the pandemic. And because he was getting paid low wages already, it meant that when he was laid off, he had absolutely no savings, couldn't pay his rent, and was looking down the barrel of an eviction that was going to make him homeless.
The process of feeling like you're losing your home is terrifying because the future becomes just a completely blank slate with a downhill slope. Honestly, when the Heartland stepped in and I was able to find their help, it took the stress away from the problem, which just makes an issue that much easier to deal with. If you're not constantly wondering what if, what's next, what's going to happen, then it becomes a lot more natural feeling for you to be able to make it through that process.
The power imbalance is such that negotiations are much more fruitful when there is an attorney involved for the tenant.
It's only fair to give everybody a fighting chance. And as human beings, I think it's our best nature to help each other out when someone needs a hand.